on blue. Sit, go! Come on, Doug!
One of the other contenders is the Overland Park, Kansas team, Bob. They of course, have got the big gun. They've got the king of the jungle. They've got Bob Russell, the guy who owns the world's record. And they're backing him up. Pat Scheidler has been coming on real strong, and he's another potential sub-90 player.
Just a lot of hard work, a lot of getting up early in the morning, and having 4 other guys to push you, and each of us pushing each other. It really makes the difference when you have a team that's cohesive like we are.
Let's go!
Well, I'll tell you what impresses me about these guys, Paul, is the way they go about their business. Not just on the course when the clock is running, but maybe even more importantly, behind the scenes, in the months ahead of time, in the practice, setting up the tradition of being a championship team.
Well, just like you see here, Bob, I mean, this is getting out there at 0 dark 30, day in, day out, grinding out. Each member of the team pushing the other guy. And this stuff does not happen overnight. It takes a while to develop those kind of internal dynamics that makes this thing gel into a championship team.
Once they are a champion, they know the others are gunning for them.
Good job.
Just knowing, like you said, that we're a team that a lot of teams out here are shooting for, and we've got to work that much harder to stay on top. Once you get on top as one of the top 3 or 4 teams, you know, you have to push yourself even harder to stay right there, because every year the teams are getting better and faster.
Hold on to your seats. Here it is, the time we've been telling you about. Bobby Russell against Sterling McNeil. Sterling, king of the jungle last year. Both have multiple sub-90-second times. Anything could happen in this race.
Boy, did you see him come out of the blocks? That was amazing. I mean, he was fully a half a set of stairs ahead of Sterling right at the sound of the gun.
And when you watch these guys, you don't see, there's a little bit of a stumble there. But look at that. That rope, that hose goes up almost as if it's on a winch.
You know, and I can't say this enough, but they make this look so easy. When you get that donut roll hanging there with the rope, you're looking at 50 pounds, Bob, and they pull this thing up like it's a toy.
Look at a split time off the tower in 33 seconds. That's a world record pace.
Yeah.
And look how quickly off the Kaiser.
Yeah, you know, it's just the only thing that's going to stop him right now would be a fall. And we have no carpet gremlins out there, Bob. This is as flat a course as we've seen recently. I mean, the only one that would be flatter was the one we did in Kissimmee, and that was on concrete.
101 to the dummy. 101 to the dummy. Can he go the final 100 feet with no mistakes?
Look at this. Look at this, Bob. This is flat out perfection.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first sub-80-second run. Is he going to do it? Yes! Unbelievable! Unbelievable, a new world record by over 5 seconds.
Bobby, 119.
Feels great.
How fast can you go?
I don't know anymore. Just depends on the course, situation, and this awesome crowd that pushing you. It's wonderful.
Indeed, it was wonderful. Well, Bobby Russell has pushed Overland Park into first place by over 7 seconds ahead of Pooter. Ottawa is clinging to third. And here are the final results of the men's competition. Bobby Russell blew everyone away with his phenomenal 119.02 world record. And the final team results have Missoula capturing the team title for the second time and bringing the trophy back to the USA after a 3-year visit to Canada.
Bob, you know, each of the top 5 teams could have won any previous world championships with the times they had. The bar just keeps getting higher and higher.
Well, as we expected, we saw some records fall. We saw those great individual performances. We saw teams come together and win championships. But I think what I'll take away from the Scott Firefighter Combat Challenge 10 is that we did truly see the best of the best and the bravest.
You know what, Bob? These are our domestic defenders, and it's a high honor to be able to showcase the talents of these men and women for everybody in the world.
Thanks for being with us today. This has been the Scott Firefighter Combat Challenge 10. This has been a presentation of ESPN, worldwide leader in sports.